Are you ready? As I was getting suited up this morning, my producer says, I've seen you look worse. No, she didn't mean that as an insult, but honestly, it's quite the process to get into the suit. We are talking motion capture here at Animatrix. You know all those video games and movies with that cool animation? How do they do that? We'll show you coming up next on BT. Yeah, this is such an exciting morning here at Animatrix. Okay, so Brett, right now, what is Sarah actually doing? And then we'll get into what motion capture is.
Okay, what she's doing is she's placing retro-reflective markers on each of your limb segments.
So why am I having to bend down?
You're having to bend down. That just helps us see where those joint positions are, because we want to know where your knee actually bends.
Okay, and of course, we're seeing Tim, who's actually all geared up and doing a little bit of movement for us now. For anyone that doesn't know, what exactly is motion capture?
So basically what motion capture is, we use a series or an array of cameras to track 3D points in space.
Okay, we got some footage that we can roll right now, and talk us through how that sort of happens, because the people that are in these suits, I mean, these could be professional ballerinas, these could be gymnasts, they could be movie stars?
They could be movie stars, yes, and basically how it works, it's just triangulation. So if we have two cameras see a marker in space, we can triangulate that position back.
Wow, that is so cool. Now, maybe give us an idea of some of the projects you worked on that our viewers might recognize.
A big one for us was District 9, and video game-wise, we worked on Splinter Cell, State of Decay. Dead Rising 3 was done locally in town as well.
So cool. Now we're seeing Tim right now doing some interesting facial expressions. So he's obviously wearing a camera, but I'm still curious how they actually get it to look so realistic.
Well, that's all in the magic of the solving and retargeting, and that's sort of a specialty of what we do here.
Excellent. Well, of course, Tim's all been calibrated. That's why he goes, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm going to get calibrated coming up in the next segment. Jody and Riaz, we are here at Animatrix. This is going to be such an exciting morning. I do believe I will be at some point flying through the air. Is that yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very serious work here, guys. I'm getting calibrated. What am I doing, Sarah?
You're getting a range of motion.
Okay. So we're getting a range of motion. Eventually, I will look like a zombie without actually having zombie makeup, guys. Getting calibrated here at Animatrix. Motion capture coming up next. Okay. Yeah, super. No flight here. We're actually just finished getting calibrated. And Brett, of course, we're here at Animatrix. Why is it important to do this?
Well, now we know everything about your body in terms of its joint position and limb length.
Okay.
So you can see now, if you move your arms, that we are recording all those markers and solving a skeleton in real time.
So the blue areas, that's where all the markers are, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And the yellow is your skeleton.
Okay, now I know that we can switch us into characters, and here I am as a zombie, and we can see where it all lines up, and then here I am. Right?
Awesome. Yeah, and that step's called retargeting. So we go from your skeleton proportion to that of any character.
Is this pretty natural for anyone who's kind of set up in this animated feature to just be a total goofball?
I think so. I think you're natural there.
So we've also got a prop here.
Yes, and so this is typical in a mocap set, so that you'd be interacting with the virtual environment.
Right.
And so we often put in stand-in objects to mimic what the virtual environment would be.
And then, of course, Tim is in here as well, so we can actually interact, right? We could be, you know, being pals here.
Yeah,
hey, how's it
absolutely.
going? How's it going, Tim? Right? So this is the typical kind of, I guess I shouldn't even say typical. I mean, you guys are one of the top motion capture studios in the entire country. This is really what people may see in upcoming movies like Elysium, right?
That's right. Yep, we did some work in that film, as well as Neil Blomkamp's previous film, District 9.
Right.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. So I'm thinking, Tim, what do you think? Should we do maybe something special for our host, Riaz Megji? I don't even know if he's coming up yet, but I think Riaz needs to watch this. Oh, Michelle, you can watch this, but you know we're going to do it. Little Crazy Legs, what do you think? For more details on Animatrix, you can go to their website. And, of course, keep an eye out for their works in the upcoming Elysium.
That is perfect. How about a little Gangnam Style there?
Gangnam Style? I don't even remember how to do it.
That's odd. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There, Tim's got it. Like your Crazy Legs, by the way, Riaz?
Oh, those were spectacular. Spectacular.
We'll make sure we have a reprint performance at some point. But you know, we've talked a bit about the body movements, but what about the detail in the face when it comes to motion capture? Tim is going to run us through that in just a moment here on BT. Give us a good look there. Yeah, blue steel. Oh yeah. Stay with us. Yeah, that's right, here at Animatrix and some of your favorite video games. You may wonder, how did they get those great facial expressions? And by the way, I'm harnessed up because I will be making my way up into the air later. But first, the detail, Brett. Of course, we've got Tim right here as our fabulous model and obviously far more talented that. What does he have set up here?
So what he has there is a head-mounting camera, and it's just a camera attached to a lightweight rig, and that way we can record everything his face does.
And what are you doing? You're actually doing this for a purpose, because when you calibrate, you need to get that actual motion, right?
Yeah, same way we did a range of motion on your body, we'll do one on the face. So we'll get some of the really extreme poses, and then we'll put that onto the actor the day before. And then when you come in, you're ready to go, and you get real-time feedback.
So we've got obviously all your little sensors here. I guess I don't know what they're called exactly, but where are they? I see a couple on your head, but to be able to get something like your eyebrow, how does that happen?
Well, the eyebrows are marked anyways.
Oh, okay.
They're something that a camera can pick up and track. So we don't actually put any markers on the face. We just use the actor's face and put it on the model there.
Very cool. Now, when we're dealing, Brett, with an actor, you know, and it could be someone who's a professional actor, or it could be someone like me, how much can you improve on what, I mean, like, I can't do every facial expression. So who is your perfect model for something like this?
Well, yeah, I guess it depends on the character that the actor is playing.
He's like, I am.
Certainly a cartoon, you can pretty much go pretty far with the expressions. So
Right.
someone with a real animated control over the face would be great.
This is fantastic. Tim, do you have like super fun, a lot of fun at your job, I bet, hey?
I love my job.
I'm thinking, you know what, do you think we can get you to do celebrations with us coming up at 8 o'clock?
I love to celebrate too.
Yeah, hey, Jody and Riaz, of course, we're here at Animatrix, where they do everything from movies to video games, and you probably know a number of them. Elysium is just getting ready to come out next month. I think we're going to get Tim to do our celebrations coming up next. So for everyone celebrating today, something very special for you. I'm all harnessed up, Rob, and there's a special reason for that, right?
Yeah, well, we're going to put you on a wire later on. We're going to have you do a little stunt. And the way we plan stunts is we just repeat them over and over again and practice them. And then we put our performer in the suit after the stunt guys are all done.
And this would be the kind of things people would see possibly in a video game or a movie like Elysium, right?
Exactly
Okay,
the same.
so I think we need to see this, because I'm going to be doing it after 8:30. So how about a 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Where'd he go? I don't know. You have to wait until after 8:30 to see that here at Animatrix. Up and away, and I'm just getting kind of recalibrated, I guess, right now, Rob, as we get ready to fly in the air. And by the way, I feel very honored. World Stunt Award winner. In your craft, you've done an amazing stunt that was worthy of an award that I'm being told is relatable to something like the Academy Awards.
True. It was for a car hit I did on I Love You, Beth Cooper, which is a teen comedy feature film that was shot here a few years ago.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so we've done a lot of things. We've done the great facial movements, we've done the action, and, you know, kind of gotten all the real, well, it's stop motion. Again, we're here at Animatrix, and we are now going to do something that would be called what?
We could refer to it as a superhero jump,
Okay.
say. So a character would be super powered. They would be able to jump, you know, a large object or building, that sort of thing. And this would be the system we would use.
Perfect, and these guys look like they're ready to go, so they're actually going to fit. I was surprised at how manual it all is. I kind of thought there'd be a button you press or something like that, so let's get going here.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so what do we do?
So first off, what you're going to do is we're going to use a 3, 2, 1 count.
Okay.
And then so 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, we're going to lift you up and
Okay.
we're going to pull you up
So
in the
let's
air.
do it.
All right, let's try one.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Gentlemen, ready? Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Yes, that is great. Fantastic. Okay, so let's bring me back down. And
All
can we
right.
try another one?
Here we go.
And I know we've got the screen up there as well, so we can see me as a zombie doing this as well, right there. And we can start a bit
Nice.
further back.
Yeah, just
do
take
more of a
another
fly?
step back. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want, you can give just a little bit of...
A little bit of a hoist.
Yeah, give us a little-
I'm going
give
to
us a
help you
little
guys up a bit.
superhero.
I know. Okay, here we
Give
go.
us a little superhero.
Let's do it again.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Yeah! Fantastic, and there I am up on the box. Jody and Riaz, Animatrix does a ton of great work here. Of course, they worked on a number of video games. They're done work on the upcoming Elysium as well. And Rob, thanks very much. Thank you so much. Before we go, though, how about a little crazy legs? And we'll make sure we show it here to them. Riaz, what do you think? Little crazy legs on the box?
Oh, get it. Look at that nice form there. Good knee movement with the hands. In the air. Crazy legs in the air?
Really crazy legs.